Hey, what's up guys? Ripley here. Welcome back to another episode of Rainbow Six Siege Brain Training. This is episode 3, and today we're going to be talking about improving yourself, building a routine, setting goals, and measuring your growth. Before we get into that, I just want to kind of chill out and talk about a couple things going on. The Invitational is over. I'm sure you all watched it, or hopefully you did, because it was a really good show. A lot of good matches, really good to see the panels from the Rainbow Six dev team and everything that we're going to be seeing in year 3. Lots of really good news with the pick and ban system, the map improvements. Everything there was super exciting, and it's I think got everybody really hyped for year 3. I know I am. So yeah, Invitational was awesome. I'm sad I didn't get to make it this year, but I plan on going next year, so hopefully I'll see some of you there. If you think about going as well, I definitely recommend it. It's a super good event and super fun. It's a celebration of Rainbow Six Siege, and you get to meet a lot of people in the community and see a lot of cool stuff, and definitely some good competitive matches. So those finals were awesome, really exciting to watch. Let's see what else. Oh yeah, I took on a team. I'm going to be coaching now officially. It's called Evo Esports. If you want to look them up, you can get on my Twitter and look in my bio. I have a link to their Twitter and you can check them out. They're an EU team and it's a good group of guys. They look very promising and they're a good team. So hopefully I can help them make some progress and improve their game, and make sure to look out for them in the Go Fours in the future. And yeah, you can kind of measure the progress there. I'm definitely excited about it and happy to be coaching them, and I look forward to the future. So let's see what else. Oh yeah, qualifiers are coming up I think tomorrow for Pro League or Challenger, actually. Qualifiers to get into Challenger, so definitely gonna have a lot of teams getting in there, fighting it out to try and get into Pro League. So that's going to be exciting. My team's going to try, definitely. We're going to do our best, but it's kind of a newly formed team and we're kind of just getting things rolling here. So we're not getting our hopes up too much, but we're definitely going to try. But if we don't get it this time, we'll definitely try to get it next time for sure. So going to be doing a lot of work. Good luck to all the teams out there that are going to be playing in qualifiers. And yeah, I think that's it. Let's go ahead and get started on this episode. Thanks for tuning in. Alright, so again, the topics for today are improving yourself, building a routine, setting goals, and measuring your growth. I'm actually not going to separate these out into different topics like I did in the last episode, because they all kind of tie into the same thing, which is improving your gameplay or just getting better at Rainbow Six Siege. These are all things that I've experienced myself, done myself, and researched on my own, and I know that they work as long as you put in the effort. So if you're just kind of plateauing or not sure on what to do to improve your gameplay, or just looking for training material to help you think about some new things that you can try to help get better at the game in general, that's what this episode's going to be about. So I'm just going to go ahead and kind of talk about all the different things here. Okay, so one of the first things you're going to want to do when looking to improve your gameplay is to either stream your gameplay or record it somehow with Shadowplay or Plays.tv or some other recording software. What this is going to allow you to do is go back and watch yourself playing and review your own gameplay. You're going to be able to see a lot more things that way, rather than just when you're playing, because when you're playing you're focusing on doing well and winning the round or the game, and your brain is pretty much focused on that and not on what you're screwing up. When you go back and watch your VODs, you can see your errors or failures and things that you may not see while you're playing, and you'll be able to notice these things a lot easier because your brain's freed up. So you're going to want to record your gameplay and watch it. This is a huge thing for improving yourself, and I definitely recommend that you do it if you're not already. The next thing you're going to want to do after watching your VODs is take notes on your own gameplay. You're going to want to watch your gameplay and write down the things that you would like to improve on, whether that is, decision making or working on your aim or whatever. Just take notes of things that you want to improve on and start a list. This is going to kind of help you gather data on what areas you need to work on the most, and it's definitely going to help you through the process of improving yourself. Once you have that list of things that you want to work on, that you want to improve on, what you're going to want to do is only work on 1 or 2 of those things at a time. And the reason is because if you work on too many things at a time trying to improve those things, you're not going to soak any of the information in. It's just going to be too much and you're going to overwhelm your brain. What you're going to want to do is only work on 1 or 2 things until you have them down to the T, till they're natural, till they're automated, and then move on to the next items on the list. Everybody kind of has a limited cognitive load, and if you overwhelm that, your brain is not going to be soaking anything in. It's going to be too much. Work on 1 or 2 things until it's part of your skills library, and then move on. Something else you're going to want to do with the items on your list is do your research. You want to do your homework. I know this sounds boring and not fun, but if you really want to get good at something, you need to be knowledgeable on how to improve those specific items. Whether that is searching those topics on the internet to look for articles that you can read, or searching on YouTube for videos that cover those specific topics, or just watching streams of good players or pro players to see what they're doing in those specific areas. That way you know what you need to do to improve, and that's how you're going to go about improving those things. Building yourself a routine is also equally important. You're going to want to make sure that you schedule practices and continue to do them, because it's just like anything else. It's just like working out. You have to keep doing it repetitively and consistently to maintain yourself and keep improving. So treat it just like anything else. Schedule your time, whether it's 3 hours at night or every other day for 3 hours, whatever time you have. Just build yourself a schedule. I know people have school and work, and a lot of that stuff keeps you busy, but schedule your practices. Make sure you eat healthy and get enough sleep. That way you come into practice fresh and not all tired and groggy and everything. That way you can really soak in that information and just keep yourself on a schedule to consistently grow and improve. It's going to help you out in the long run. You're going to want to set goals for yourself as well, with dates. That way you can hold yourself accountable. If you don't do this, you're going to kind of slack off and relax, and you're not going to see as much of an improvement. You work a lot harder if you have a goal with a date. You may not always meet that date for your goal, but that's okay. Just extend it a little bit. That way you always have something to work towards. Like I said, you're going to work a lot harder this way, and it's going to help you grow and improve a lot faster. Make sure that you continue recording your gameplay as well, because you want to stop and reevaluate every so often to kind of see your growth. You'll be able to see the areas that you're getting better at, that you're maybe working on currently, and you might see some more things that you want to add to your list. You're just going to continue getting good data from that, and it's going to help you feel good because you're going to be able to see your growth and what areas you're improving on. You might be able to say, okay, I think I have this skill down, this is good, I can mark this off my list and move on to something else. It's just really good to keep watching your gameplay and reevaluating yourself. That way you're continually keeping the list maintained and maintaining your practice, so you're practicing the correct things. Something else that you can do that can really help you improve is find a personal coach or at least a mentor. It always helps to have a second set of eyes or somebody who's more experienced than you to help give you input on your gameplay, if they're willing to watch your VODs or watch you stream or just play with you to watch your gameplay. This is definitely something that I would recommend. If you're not sure when's the right time, maybe you're just starting out and you're not sure, honestly, any time is the right time to find a coach or a mentor at least. They can help you grow by leaps or bounds, especially if they're really experienced at the game or knowledgeable. So definitely look into this, whether you reach out on social media or have friends in the game that are just really good. Reach out to those people and see if they would be willing to help you improve and help you along on your journey towards getting better at the game. The last thing I'll say is don't give up. Don't ever give up. If this is actually something that you want, then don't give up on improving and training. I know people can get frustrated or stressed out. Maybe you have too much going on in your life. Make sure you set aside time or downtime to just kind of chill out, relax, empty your mind, and then get back to your training. Because if you give up, you're never going to reach your goals. Just make sure that it's actually something you want and just push and push until you get it. I'm the kind of person who will just put myself through hell until I reach the goal that I'm trying to achieve. Not everybody's like that, but that's okay. Just take the time you need to take a break or whatever, and then get back to it, jump back on that horse, and don't give up. Alright, well that pretty much sums up this video. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you guys being here and watching my videos. If you have any questions, make sure to leave a comment down below. I always read the comments and try to make an effort to reply to you guys if you have questions, or if there's something I didn't cover in the video. You can always get ideas from that for future videos. So I really appreciate those of you that do comment. As always, don't forget to like and subscribe, because that helps grow the community and allows me to keep making these videos. Hopefully you guys are getting some good, useful information out of these and something that you can put to good use, whether you're kind of a new player or somebody who's already playing competitive and looking for training material. That's kind of the goal of this series. But yeah, that's it. Hope you guys have a good day, and I'll see you all in the next video.